All right, Jimi Hendrix, Fire. Awesome, awesome tune. Very, very cool on the bass. I am Finbar of Finbar Bass. Please click on my bass tutorials right down there before we get into it if you feel like it. Get some stuff that's not on YouTube. Other than that, let's roll up into some Hendrix. All right, so the first thing that you're doing here is you're on a D string, right up in that, and you're gonna hit from the 6th fret to the 5th fret, just like that. And then you're gonna go from the 3rd fret to the 5th fret, and then you're gonna go to the 5th fret of the A. So that, in all, slowly. Just like that. And then the next part you're going to hear is, right? Just like that. Now what that is you're going to be hitting the 5th fret of the E string, 3rd fret of the A, and then 5th fret of the A. So 5th fret of the E, 3rd fret of the A, 5th fret of the A. If you play those together, see that? Right there. And then that sweet groovy run that he's playing there, what you're doing is you're starting on the A string, right, on the 5th fret and playing 2 notes. And then, this might seem like a little bit of a stretch for you, but just keep practicing and you'll get it no problem. Your hand will get more agile and flexible. You're going to hit the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, right? So just go down chromatically or go up. And then the 5th. And when you hit the 5th fret, you're going to hit it twice. So hit the 5th fret of the A twice. Run up chromatically. When you get to the 5th fret of the E, hit that twice. And that, what I'm playing right there is 2nd, 3rd, and the 4th fret of the A, and you play those each twice. And then it repeats. So if I do that whole thing slowly for you. Just like that. Super fun to play. Now the next part you're going to hear is he's kind of droning on that 5th fret of the A string. Then you're going to go to the 3rd fret of the A string. And this, people play this differently. Some people keep it very barren and minimal. Right, just like that. Some people are more with the 8th notes. And sometimes you could jazz it up like more like the drumming. But however you play it, you're going to play on the 5th fret. You can even play these chords if you feel like it. That's the 5th fret in the octave on the 7th fret of the G string. And then you're going to play the 3rd fret of the A string, right? And then you could either slide way up to the 10th fret and do a little hammer on to the 12th. So you can't see that. So I went from the 3rd fret all the way here. Slide up to the 10th fret, and I did a little hammer on between the 10th and the 12th fret. So that 12th fret I wasn't actually plucking with my finger. That finger did all the work. And if you don't want to do that hammer on, just go from the 3rd right to the 12th. And if you don't feel like doing that big old slide, you got that note right here too, which is the 2nd fret of the G string. So you can just keep your hand here the whole time if you feel like it. So that's 5th, 3rd of the A. Right there, I'm on the 2nd fret of the G, or else on the 12th fret of the A. And then you're going to go back to the 3rd fret. Then it goes into the solo, and the solo, this is pretty simple because what you're doing is you're basically repeating what you did here, the run I showed you. Right? Except, instead of doing it here, you're going to move your hand, pinky, to the 7th fret, actually. So this is the 7th fret right here. So you're hitting the 7th fret twice. Then you're hitting 4, 5, 6, 7 on the E. You hit that 7th twice. And then you're going 4, 5, and 6 on the A and hitting those twice. Just like that. I'll do it slow. Do it with one finger just so you could see what notes I was on there. I know sometimes that's hard to see. And in the beginning there, I was jazzing that up a little bit. What did I do? And all I'm doing there is these little triplets. So for each note here, the 4th, 5th, and 6th, I'm hitting, right? Just to show you a full picture of what I did there to make my bass sound more more vintagey. This is a very modern bass I have here. This is a PV Cirrus. I should probably actually do a whole other tutorial on the different sounds that you can get out of this bass. But anyway, just to show you, basses have all different kinds of configurations. I think I mentioned this before in another lesson, but what you do is, see, if you if I was to keep my normal sound up in here, right, that's what it would sound like. It's very trebly. It's got that wah-wah kind of sound in it. Right, and that's just typical, normal Finbar sound. So, this is my, right here I have my, well, that's my volume knob. This is my blend for my pickups. And what I do is I'm going to put this all the way up on the front, the neck pickup, right? And then I take my treble, which is all the way, which is quite high actually normally, and put that all the way down, mid-range all the way down, and bass kind of all the way up. So lots of bass, more toward the front of the pickup, and normally I play with my fingers back here. Now I'm going to play way up here. So here's the difference. Right? And that's between that and this. You can totally see the difference. Alright, you're going to be playing some Hendrix very soon with that bass line Fire. Awesome, fun bass line to play. I am Finbar, of Finbar Bass. Please click on the little bass tutorials I have right down there. There's 3 of them in all, and they are not found on YouTube. If you want, you could also subscribe to my channel, which is right there, Finbar Bass. That's where it was when I was making this video anyway. I don't know where it is now. Other than that, thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed that, and have fun with that one.